FM News that he is currently at Maslin Primary School in Vatuaga to ensure assistance is well coordinated and provided to the families needing help at the center. He says they will also check other centers like Murray Champagne Institute. The Toka says, according to the National Disaster Management Act, the government is required to provide rations to affected families after 48 hours. However, they are already on the ground assessing the situation and ensuring the people get the required help. The advice to families moving to the evacuation centers includes them moving with their basic needs until the weather system passes their area. Groups are also gathering contributions for about 50 families from Nanuku settlement in Vatuanga who are currently sheltering at Maslin Primary School. They say they need items like flour, sugar, biscuits, noodles, onions, rice, canned food, and diapers. Stay with us for developments regarding this. And then we will have live coverage of that on our website and our social media page, Fiji Village. The center of severe tropical cyclone Mel is located 90 kilometers south-southwest of Kandavu and is moving away from the Fiji group. Acting Director of the Nandi Weather Office, Bipen Prakash, says conditions over the country is now improving, but some of the warnings are still in place, especially over Vatulele, Kandavu, and nearby smaller islands with a storm wind warning. Strong winds have now eased in the Western Division. Conditions are likely to ease by later today in areas that are still experiencing impacts of TC Mel. And a flash flood alert is in force for flash flood prone areas, small streams, and low lying areas of Viti Levu, while a heavy rain warning is in place for the Western Division, Serua, Namosi, Vatulele, Kandavu, and nearby smaller islands. Just repeating that. A flash flood alert is in force for flash flood prone areas, small streams, and low lying areas of Viti Levu, while a heavy rain warning is in place for the Western Division, Serua, Namusi, Vatulele, Kandavu, and nearby smaller islands. An active trough of low pressure with associated cloud and rain will continue to affect the country. The National Disaster Management Office is pleading with the general public to stay indoors for now and refrain from unnecessary roaming to enable the relevant authorities to clear debris and complete the necessary restoration works required to ensure the safety of the public in the immediate aftermath of the disaster. The NDMO also says they have received reports of fallen power lines and fallen trees that are presently obstructing accessibility in some parts of the country. And there are fallen trees disrupting accessibility in Doloisuva along Princess Road. There are also broken power lines in Sambeto, Nandi this morning, and EFL are working to fix the problem. People are urged to stay at home as these actions are being carried out. We quickly move to Kandavu. We are speaking to people in Kandavu. Kandavu is currently experiencing strong winds and heavy rain. Richmond Methodist High School teacher Chokaveti Sorokivei says 100 students, teachers, and villagers have relocated to their evacuation center at the school. Sorokivei says the safety of the students is paramount and therefore they are trying their best to keep them safe during this period. She says some of the roofing iron is about to be ripped off due to the strength of the winds. She also says the evacuation center is also sheltering people from the villages of Tokelau and Korvo. Fiji Airways has amended its flight schedules, has cancelled some flights and announced for some resumption of flights or delayed some flights. You can check that on our website, Fiji Village. And we have also spoken to many people in the Western Division. They are breathing a sigh of relief that they were not affected by TC Mel last night. They are saying that they're fortunate that the system, a large system with intense winds, continued to track in open seas, which was the forecast track, and that has resulted in the system not making landfall, the Western Division getting spared there, and they're saying they're fortunate that they did not get the full brunt of TC Mel. We are currently monitoring the National Disaster Management Office meeting. Stay with us for that, and you will have more details in the next hour.